2 minutes more and we can just start. I think if you guys are ready, we can just start, and then if somebody else join the call, we'll just keep them up with this. Are you guys ready? I can't hear you, George. Wait, is it George or Jorge? I think it's Jorge. Jorge, yes? I can't hear you. I cannot. Sorry. Davidson, can you hear him?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Can you hear him? Can you hear Jorge? Can you hear him? I think Jorge can hear me, but I cannot hear you. I don't know if it's your microphone. Davidson, ¿lo escuchas a él?
No, teacher, nothing.
Okay, I thought it was just me, but then it's both of us.
Teacher, but I believe that he can write, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we
I
can
believe that.
just.
I'm sorry. I believe that is he can take the class with the fun teacher.
Yeah, like you did last time. What is behind you is very cute. The letters behind you, they are very cute. A, B, C, D.
Teacher, your English is excellent, teacher.
Oh, it's not.
The English is very, very excellent, teacher.
No, it's not. But thanks.
No,
I
teacher.
wish.
I believe that is the first teacher that is speaking English good, good, good.
Oh no.
Really,
Believe me.
teacher. Congratulations, teacher. Congratulations.
Thank you. I think I
Eh,
my face is red now.
Teacher is very hard learn English and speak it with your security.
I'm not secure at all. And like I'm super shy. And you cannot imagine how shy I was before these classes. Like I was really like shaking. Like I was like I don't know how about if they think that I'm so bad and all these things. So that's why I'm telling you like all of us are learning. So it's just a process and it's fine if we don't do it right because all of us are learning. Oh, Jorge, by the way, my name is Julie. And I forgot that I didn't like tell my name before to you. My name is Julie. I'm a student also with the UNAD and I'm in my last semester of Bachelor of English and I'm from Fusagasugá.
Mm.
So I don't know if you like want to write something about you, like a little thing, like your name and where are you from, and then we can just go ahead to the point. Well, we Jorge, right? Is Jorge, ¿verdad? Okay, it's not George, not George. I don't know if because both of you missed the last class. I don't know in and the girls are not here. I don't know if you wanna like go over the last class or just like a small review and like learn the things for today. Oh, I wanna
Yes,
go to
teacher.
Cali.
But to me, is more delicious that my friends don't be here today,
Why?
teacher. Because when they talk with you, I am feel very donkey in this moment, teacher. And this I with you only with you, I feel much better, teacher.
Don't feel shy.
Yeah.
Like, are you shy when Paula and I forgot the other girl's name? What's the other girl name? Rocio are here. You shy? Love it. I like Cali. Okay, so you are from Buenaventura and live in Cali. Very nice.
Teacher,
I like it.
I have a question to you.
Yeah, tell me.
Teacher, why I don't can see your face? I believe that is very important. See your lips to see your pronunciation. I believe that is important. I know that you say
Yeah.
you are very shy. No, no problem. To
I
me,
am. I actually am. I am very shy. Right here. So here I am
okay.
talking to you.
Uh, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if you guys wanna. like go over the things that we learned the last class, or you just wanna skip that one? We were learning qualifiers, two and enough. Or if you just wanna go to the class that I planned for today, I don't mind if you wanna learn about qualifier. It's fine. We can just do that class. We did it last time with the girls. Or we can have the class for today that is comparisons and superlatives.
Teacher, uh, for this class,
Yeah,
yes, teacher. Qualifiers and intensifiers, teacher.
yeah,
I can see the video, but I believe I need your help to understand more because here I have the example. Is possible to study today?
yeah, sure. For me, it's fine. Jorge, what do you think?
Yes.
We can
With that
check.
example, I believe that Jorge is possible that can participate.
Jorge, una pregunta. Si desenchuflas la diadema, ¿no?
Jorge, intente con el celular. Con el celular pueden de pronto hacerlo mejor.
Se me olvidó activar el micrófono. Si quieren, solo vamos y si funciona, pues bien. Si no, pues nos puede escribir. Nothing. Let's just move. Um, I have the presentation, the one that I sent in the group, so I can just share a screen with you guys, and I can explain it. Where's it? Mm. No, it's not charging. Can you see the screen?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay. Oh, the point with this sharing screen is that I cannot see when Jorge writes. Davidson, can you tell me please if Jorge writes something? Because if I share a screen, I cannot see that. I cannot like read the chat. So just like, can you please let me know?
What's up? What's up, Jorge?
Oh, let me bring my pen. So, here, like the definition about qualifier. We're gonna focus in two and enough, but first I wanted like explain like in general what qualifiers means and then we can just see about two and enough. But first, Davidson, you then are the only one that can read. Can you read this test, please? One over here. Can you read it, please?
Right, teacher?
Read it. Like qualifier and intensifier are words. Read.
Okay, qualifiers and intensifiers are words or phrases that are added to another word to modify its meaning, either by limiting it. He was somewhat busy or by enhancing it. The dog was very cute. Quali- Qualifiers can play an important role in your writing, giving your reader clues about how confident you feel about the information you are presenting. In fact, heading, as it's sometimes called, is an important feature of academic writing because academic writers need to clearly indicate whether they think claims are certain, likely, unlikely, or just false. But excessive use of qualifiers can make you sound unsure of your facts. It can also make your writing too informal, teacher.
So I'm gonna like say it in a few words. So because sometimes when like we just read the meaning or something, we don't really get what it means. So basically, qualifiers are those words that you said in the sentence to make it like to intensify the meaning. Example, I can say it was cold yesterday, or I can say it was super cold yesterday.
Oh
Can you
yes,
see the different? Like it's not the same saying it was cold because can be like cold or it's super cold. I mean it was freezing. So we can use those words. So the meaning is not just the meaning; it's more than that.
teacher. You can see the next diapositive.
If I can,
In the third diapositive, teacher.
yep.
To the yours, yeah, teacher. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Or but also like not everything is perfect, right? So the bad, let's say it's not bad, but it's just make it informal. If we use those words, it make our speech informal. Like here, sorry, it gives some examples. We can just say like I'm feeling sort of sick. That means I'm sick, but not really super sick. Or we can just say I'm feeling nauseous.
Okay, teacher. In the second example, say December in Moscow is really cold. Better
Mhm.
December in Moscow is freezing. What is the difference between? Is more freezing? Is what is the difference between cold and freezing? Is the
Is
difference?
this no? Is the same, but I'm gonna give you an example in Spanish with the same sentence. Diciembre en Moscú es muy frío. A decir,
Okay.
diciembre en Moscú es como cuando, o como me congelo. No es literalmente me congelé y me volví un cubo de hielo, no, sino es muy, muy, muy frío. Como cuando nosotros decimos eso, como está haciendo tanto calor que me estoy quemando. O sea, no me estoy
Ah,
quemando,
okay.
en realidad no me estoy quemando, pero siento como si me estuviera quemando. Entonces puedo decir, está haciendo mucho calor o siento que me estoy quemando, está haciendo tanto calor que me quemo. ¿Es lo mismo? pero cuando solo lo decimos como December in Moscow is freezing, es más formal que decir December in Moscow is really cold.
Ah, okay, okay.
Those words over here
It's really cool.
are intensifiers. Somewhat, really, very, sort of, really. Those are intensifiers. Qualifier, intensifier, those are them. So we can use them. We can use, we can just say December in Moscow is cold. We can just say that. But if we said December in Moscow is really cold, and it is more than cold. So here is one tip that, if you ask me, is really, really important. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I use qualifiers a lot. I say a lot of them all the time. I'm using them all the time when I can just change them for some words. And when I write things, I write also intensifiers a lot. So that make my writing, like if I'm writing an essay, they make it informal. Even if I don't want it to be informal, they, because I'm using them a lot, it just tend to be informal. And this is one tip that I found, that is just go over your text and check if how many times do you write them. Like for example, if you, instead of writing it was freezing, you wrote it was really cold, you can just go and check, okay, here it is. I wrote once, really. Here I wrote very. Here I wrote, and check all the qualifiers that you use and just try to find words that you can use instead of those. Because I know we have to sometimes write a lot of text for class, like for the university, we have to send homework. And if you're not doing it yet, you might have to do it after. So you can just start checking those kind of things, because some teachers, they don't really, let's say, care. They said like, okay, it's fine. The things that you want to say are clear, but some of them are like more strict, and they wanted to write perfect, and that's nice because that way you can improve. But sometimes it gets kind of tricky because they want you to write something really perfect. So you can just go over the text and check if you wrote right or if you can change it. Like, so I think this tip is pretty good. So I put it there. Those are some of the more common qualifiers. So I want you to read them like in your mind. You don't have to read them out loud, but I want you to choose three of them, three of them that you think you use. Like three words in this list that you use a lot. And give me an example of each one of them.
Teacher,
Yep.
uh, I can say an example with a lot because but I don't know how can do an example with una oración, profe, con a lot.
You don't know or you want to try with a lot.
I don't know, teacher.
Oh, so you want me to give you an example? Yeah?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say the university give us a lot of homework. I mean, like a ton of homework, like not two homework, like 10 of them, 10 activities. Or like, let's say, the teacher speak a lot. I mean, she's speaking
Ah,
all the time. She cannot be quiet for a moment. That's me, by the
mm.
way.
Teacher, I can listen that you say an example with that word. Yeah, really, no more. It's very easy. But I understood that it was different in the before example. Yeah. I,
Yeah, sometimes you don't like it. It don't have to be in a specific place.
mm,
Sometimes it can. Sometimes it doesn't really go in the same. So, for example, I'm gonna start giving you my three words that I use a lot. I use a lot, by the way. And then you can just say yours. For example, I use to, I use really, and I use kind of. Those are three of them that I use. For example, instead of saying it was um, hot, I say it was really hot. I say instead of saying it was late or I was late, I say I was really late. Instead of saying it is dangerous, I say it's too dangerous. That means it's more than dangerous. And uh, instead of saying it was good, I said it was kind of good. So it's not really good. It was all right. So, Davidson, do you want to do yours? What's the noise?
hi, Jorge.
No.
Jorge, why you don't try with the phone? I believe that is more easy. Don't was possible with Jorge, George.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if it's just the phone, like the computer, or it's also the phone.
Teacher, I can speak in Spanish.
Sorry, can you
Yes,
say that
teacher.
again? You wanna say the examples?
Teacher,
Yep.
I can speak in Spanish.
If you can,
Yes, teacher.
you can, but you shouldn't.
Profe, es que yo, mira, imagínate, profe, que ahora sí tengo una duda.
Dígame.
Es que, es que mira, profe, yo pensé que los qualifiers
Ujú.
estaban, en la primera diapositiva, me estabas dando el ejemplo de que era frío o me siento frío, ¿es eso?
No, es tengo frío.
Es tengo frío, listo. ¿Y
Sí.
por qué en la otra diapositiva únicamente yo veo palabras en las cuales ahorita tú me diste un ejemplo, pues con esa palabra? Pero entonces no entendí entonces aquí qué está haciendo cumpliendo la palabra qualifier si aquí solo veo una palabra. Y tú solo ahorita me diste un ejemplo. ¿Sí me hago entender?
No,
No, no,
perdón.
tranquila, no, tranquila, mi profe. Profe, es que yo no sé, aquí tú cómo formas qualifiers en esto, ¿es una conjugación de una palabra?
Es cuando los utilizamos para intensificar lo que queremos decir. O sea,
Para
nosotros podemos decir
intensificar.
solo, eso está muy frío, eso está frío. Podemos decir, no sé, me traes un tinto y yo digo, ay no, Davidson, esto está frío. O puedo decirle, ay no, pero esto está demasiado frío. O sea, me hubiera entendido si solo decía frío, pero quiero enfocarle que no estaba solo frío, o sea, esto estaba demasiado frío. O sea, ya para qué me lo
Ah,
trajo.
listo, hasta ahí voy entendiendo perfectamente. Bueno, acá, por ejemplo, con el ejemplo very, ¿cuál sería, o sea, lo intensificado de very? ¿Tendría que buscarlo en estas palabras o cómo?
No, no, no. La lista que que les estaba mostrando son intensifier que son los más comunes, los que la gente más usa.
Ah, los que la gente más usa.
Ajá. Porque pues hay intensifier, pero no son tan comunes. Entonces, estos son los que usted puede escuchar más. La gente
Ah,
los usa
ok.
demasiado. Normalmente los va a escuchar por ahí. Hay otros, hay más, pero no son tan comunes, no se escuchan tanto.
O sea que esos son palabras que intensifican, esas que estamos viendo
Ujú.
acá, more common qualifiers.
Hay unos que no necesariamente intensifican, sino califican. Hay unos que sí son que intensifican las cosas. Hay otros que simplemente las califican. Por ejemplo, como por eso escogí yo el de kind of. Kind of no intensifica la palabra, pero sí la califica. Por eso el ejemplo que yo di, yo puedo decir it was kind of good, que es como está más o menos bien. No está bien, pero más o menos.
Ah, ok, ok.
O sea, yo puedo decir it was good, que significa estuvo bien, estuvo bueno. Por ejemplo, voy a un concierto y llego y usted me dice cómo estuvo el concierto y yo le digo it was good, significa estuvo bueno. Pero si yo le digo it was kind of good, significa sí estuvo bueno, pero pues no tan bueno como yo quería, pues.
Ah,
Entonces
ok.
ya le estoy quitando al bueno o sea, lo que engloba como tal. Ay, para llover. No
Ah,
sé si
teacher.
escuchar el nombre, pero bueno.
Sí, se escuchó. Por eso, profe, entonces para ese caso yo digo more or less, more or less, more or
Es que
less.
no siempre como en la conversación, como que no siempre pega. No siempre, como que si lo dice, a veces no tiene el significado que uno quiere darle de verdad.
Is question of grammatic, teacher?
It's question of situations.
Ah, okay, situation. Ah,
Sometimes
very
you
really.
can, sometimes you cannot. Oh, I mean, you
Yes.
can, but then it's not gonna be as good as the other one.
Okay, I need much practice with that terms, teacher.
Like those kind of things in Colombia, we use them because we don't really have the context. But if you come to an English speaker country, then they're gonna say like, I don't know what you mean. Like I couldn't understand that.
Mhm.
But like we are learning and those kind of things is just like we're just gonna know them with time. Like you have to learn more, you have to read more, you have to more or watch more TV or like some things you need to like really involve with the language. Jorge,
¿Me pueden oír?
sí.
Por
Oh,
fin,
Finally.
congratulations!
por, por fin con el celular, cell phone,
Oh yeah.
because my
Awesome.
computer is old. It's very old.
No
It's
man.
7 years ago.
Oh, well, it's not that old, but kind.
Yes, some more time.
Yeah. Oh, but that's good.
Okay.
That the software
Jorge,
work.
welcome. The teacher
Yeah.
is
Welcome.
very strong to speak in English, teacher.
Yes. Oh,
Jorge, man.
oh.
Should do you guys want to do like use those qualifier and sentences? I'm gonna show you again the list, so you can pick 30 of them that you use. Like I said. Here, can you see it? Can you see?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
I
Who
can,
wants
I
to
can, I can see very small. I
Oh, right,
need,
you are on your phone.
yes, this is
So if you go on your computer also, and if you speak on your phone and see on your computer,
okay. Okay. I connected with my computer and my phone. I'm waiting.
yeah,
Yes, good idea, teacher. Good idea.
I'm waiting. Okay. One moment, please.
yeah, sure.
La tutora me dijo que me conectara por el computador y mirara y ya así ya pues. Vamos a ver. Ah, por acá se me pausó. A ver. Ah, oh, como el selector no, that internet is my enemy. Is wrong. No, no. Mm-mm.
So Davidson, do you wanna like say the
Yeah,
sentence
se
while
me
we
perdió.
wait?
No,
It's
no,
not,
no.
no funciona,
No,
Jorge.
no funciona. No, no funciona. Se quedó pegado el Sky a Google Hangouts. Hangouts. No,
Teacher,
tocó así.
send the
Yeah,
PowerPoint for the mail.
I can. I think you guys have it on the Skype, and I can just send you a picture on Skype.
Okay, one moment. Mm,
So just send it.
yes, yes.
So
This
now
is
you can see it.
more common qualifiers.
Yep.
A lot, really, very quiet, rather, somewhat, more, mocks, legs, two, so just enough, indeed, still, almost, fairly, really, pretty, even, a bit, a little, a whole lot, a good deal, kind of, sort of. Three, these are three.
Yeah. So of those, all of them, you're gonna pick three of them that you use and give me some examples of them. Like, for example, I use really a lot, so I'm gonna give you an example. I say, I like really nice clothes.
Oh, yeah.
So now you are gonna pick three of them and give me an example of them. You can pick anyone, anything from the list, any word.
Almost really a good deal. Yes?
Yeah, and give me an example. Give me a sentence using them.
Mm, one example.
Davidson, if you have yours, you can also
I,
tell us.
I quite jacks. I quite jacks.
I
I
don't.
quite, I quite, yes. I
Ah, pues
quite
esto es muy
jack.
caliente. Cógelo, el hielo que todavía frío no está, está tibio. Oh, está
Yes?
frío.
Sorry,
Está frío, frío.
I can't hear you, but you
This
can
is,
use the kid
this is your,
example.
okay. This is your child, your
Sorry,
boy. This is your boy.
I can hear you. I mean, I can understand what you mean.
I still, I still really a little bite
Give me the sentence in Spanish.
in Spanish.
What do you
Uh,
want to say? Because I don't get the sentence.
okay. Hay chance. I like, yo realmente, realmente también, em, realmente también Um, tengo una gran idea.
Ok, lo que pasa es que este really no
Ajá.
es de realmente, o sea, sí es de realmente, pero no en la oración que lo está utilizando, o sea,
Oye,
no es en ese contexto.
oye.
Es como que lo que queremos hacer con ese really es que lo queremos decir para enfocarnos de que algo fue realmente,
Ah, ya. Ok,
que
ok.
fue muy algo, fue realmente
Um,
feo, fue realmente lindo, fue realmente
for
asombroso.
example, the concert is really very good or really exciting. Yes?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You
Oh,
don't use really very, but you can say the concert was really excited
it's really
or was
fantastic.
very excited. Both of them are good.
Almost really fantastic. Yes?
It was really fantastic,
It
yeah.
was
Or
wrong.
it is
It was
really
wrong.
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
those are
was
very
wrong.
good examples.
Okay.
Davidson?
Teacher, an example is possible. Say, I have a, I have a car very pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
with those words.
Yeah, but because the pretty, like we have pretty over here, but the pretty that you're saying is not, it is the same like word, but not the same meaning. I can say your car is very pretty, and I can say your car is pretty beautiful. This pretty in the second sentence has a different meaning. And when I use it in the first sentence to say it was very pretty, it is very pretty, the, lo que quiero decir en la primera oración es muy lindo. En la
Yeah.
segunda oración, if I say is pretty beautiful, it's kind of weird, like las personas no lo usan como pretty beautiful,
Very cute.
pero yeah, it's more like pretty cute. It is,
Teacher,
it would be like pretty fantastic.
teacher,
Cuando uso, sí,
and to say that not is very beautiful.
yeah, that's right. That one is right. Cuando uso este pretty como un intensifier, lo que vendría traduciendo, lo que quiero decir es bastante algo. Es pretty awesome, es bastante asombroso. Is pretty expensive, es bastante costoso.
This is
Este
quite.
pretty no es de pretty de lindo. Cuando lo usamos en qualifiers, no es pretty de que es algo lindo, sino es pretty de bastante. Ese es
Profe,
otro significado de pretty.
no, mira que no sabía eso que me estás diciendo. ¿Y uno cómo sabe eso? O sea, según el contexto en el que uno esté.
Exacto.
Teacher, this is qualifier is adjective. Yes?
It is both.
Mm,
Adjective.
Teacher,
Es,
today I learned anything today.
yeah, you learn something today. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, teacher.
Sí, este pretty puede significar las dos cosas. Puede significar que algo es muy lindo o que algo es bastante algo. Bastante y la
Oh.
siguiente palabra. Entonces, en este momento lo estamos viendo como bastante, no como lindo. No lo estamos viendo como adjetivo.
Mm,
So, do you want to do more like sentence or you just want to like keep going? Is so far is this clear? Do you have any question?
Hmm. I have much questions, teacher. I need more practice with much with that words, teacher.
Okay, do you want to do? Oh, I have a test actually that I want you to try. Oh, you did last time
Ah,
actually.
okay. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know if you want to do it again. And if you have any question about it, you can just ask me and we can just go over the thing and check. Okay.
Okay.
Here I have, so those are qualifiers in general. Like we have all those are qualifiers. But in this class, the qualifiers that I want you to focus on is to and enough.
Teacher, send me the picture for
Sorry,
scan.
I forgot. Sorry. Oh, Miguel is here. Sorry, I didn't see that. Teacher, good evening. I have problem with my audio today. I listened. Yeah, that pasta was really yeah. That example, Miguel example is right. Is a perfect example of using really. That pasta was really delicious. Yeah, that's what I meant. Miguel, is the thing that we are talking so far clear enough? Do you have any question? Hi, Miguel. I'm Julie, by the way. I think this is the first class that you are on. I can hear you. But don't worry, you're not the only one having problem with your microphone. Miguel, si intentas desde el celular, porque Jorge tampoco podía y él lo hizo desde el celular y ahora sí puede. Entonces, no sé si...
Teacher, is the clause is common is expression with the qualifier, that qualifier. Yes?
What? Are you talking about the box, the chart?
Yes. It's
Okay. Let me share screen again. Where is it?
the structure, that structure is adjective, infinity, clause is acts with time expression, time clauses.
Yeah, that's the structure, but important, and I wanna focus on this important. It is not the same for all the qualifiers, it's not the same. This is
Okay.
a structure for to and enough, but sometimes there are exceptions. Like everything has an exception. Well, those are not the exception. They have exceptions. The structure is usually to plus adjective plus infinitive clause, but not always. Here, adjective plus enough plus infinitive clause. Usually it's like that, but there are exceptions. So I'm gonna go over this. So, um, Jorge, can you read this part of the box? This one over here.
Okay, okay.
Like out loud.
This is for example, Jill is too young to drive. She cannot make no drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna like read the part on the top This two is an intensifier that expresses that something is inadequate, below was its desire, or excessive, above what is
Above.
desirable. The expression is completed by an infinity, not infinity, clause. The example that Jorge read was Jill is too young to drive. What that means is that she might be too young. Like example, in Colombia, we need to have 18, right? 18
Um,
years old to drive. So
yeah.
she might be just 16. To drive, we need to be plus. No, sorry.
18 years old is June.
18 plus. So
Or
18 or more.
teenagers. Teenager.
Yes, some
Yeah.
can drive from 16, right?
Okay.
So you need to have 18 plus, but Jill is too young. So what that means, she might have just 14. So she's too young. She cannot drive.
Yeah. Till
So
13
this is
years
when,
old. 13 years old.
yeah, she might be just 14, 13, 15. She's less than 18. She's too young to drive.
Oh yeah. Yes.
The car,
Come on. Teenager. Yeah.
yeah,
Is that saying?
say that again.
Yes. It's saying in Spanish. ¿Es lo mismo? ¿Lo mismo? No.
No, acá
So,
este tú es demasiado joven.
oh yeah. Okay.
Jill es demasiado joven para manejar, lo que quiere decir, en Colombia necesitamos tener 18 años para manejar,
Ah, yeah.
18
Okay.
o más. Un ejemplo, Jill es solo 14 años, entonces ya está demasiado joven, todavía no puede manejar.
Okay. Okay. In United States, England is 21 years old. Yes.
But you are, so here it's different because you need to be like are an adult after 21, but you can
21.
drive after 16.
Okay. 16. Yeah.
Yeah. So eres mayor de edad después de los 21, pero mayor de
Uh-huh.
edad como para beber alcohol y
The
eso.
drink. Yeah.
Yeah, to drink. But
Um,
to drive, you can do it if you are 16.
Okay.
So, Davidson, can you read the next one? This one over here.
The car is too complex for her to drive. She cannot drive it.
So, an example, let's think that the car is a mechanic car. It's too complex for her.
Teacher is complex because drive a woman.
No, it's just because example is her, but it can be the car is too complex for him to drive. I'm gonna use myself for this example. I am used to drive automatic cars. I don't really know how to drive a mechanic car. It's too complex for me to drive those kind of cars. Like I can drive, but not those kind of cars. So it's too complex for me, those cars. Those cars are too complex. So
Yeah.
here's
Drive,
other.
drive to car is too complex. Okay. I understand.
So en este ejemplo, me usé a mí. Yo puedo manejar y yo manejo, pero manejo carros automáticos.
Oh, yeah.
Si me dan un carro mecánico, a pesar de
No.
que tengo mi licencia y que manejo todos los días, cuando me den un carro mecánico es demasiado complejo para mí. Por ahora no lo puedo manejar. No sé, si me dejan practicar un par de días, puede que ya lo pueda manejar. Pero en este momento es demasiado complejo para mí. En este momento, manejar un carro mecánico para mí es too complex. Ahora, Jorge, ¿puedes leer la siguiente, por favor?
The driving text is too difficult for her to pass. She cannot pass it.
So let's think. All the sentences are with her because they are taking Jill like an example. Let's think in this one. The driving test is too difficult for her to pass.
Oh,
Maybe the Jill didn't study enough, or that the questions on the test are just really difficult. So the test is really hard, is too difficult, is impossible for her to pass right now. She cannot pass that test.
she cannot pass it
Yeah, it's too difficult
because
because she didn't study or she didn't practice or the questions on the test are not what she were expecting. They were too hard. They were impossible. El test de manejo fue demasiado difícil para ella para poderlo pasar. Puede ser, y ella no lo pasó. Ella no lo puede pasar. ¿Por qué? No se sabe. Puede que ella no estudió. Entonces, obviamente estuvo demasiado difícil para ella porque no estudió. Puede ser que las preguntas estaban muy difíciles. Puede ser que no las entendió, puede ser que no estaba concentrada, un montón
because
de cosas.
no one focus. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
nervous.
Maybe she wasn't paying attention, she was not there. Entonces, it was too difficult. Estaba muy difícil. Era más de lo que ella esperaba, era muy difícil y no lo podía pasar. En esos ejemplos es cuando usamos to. Usamos to cuando algo es más o es menos de lo que nosotros queríamos. Es too young, es demasiado joven. Es too complex, es demasiado complejo. It was too difficult, demasiado difícil. Es más de lo que yo puedo, es más de lo que yo quiero, es más de lo que yo necesito. También puede ser menos de lo que yo quiero, menos de lo que yo deseo, de lo que yo necesito.
So like a it's like a job.
It's like a what?
It's like in Spanish. Es como cuando uno está trabajando y es más de lo que uno puede abarcar en el trabajo.
Sí,
Manejar dos cosas. ¿Yes?
sí, puede
Okay.
ser. Por ejemplo, voy a usar un ejemplo con donde lo podemos usar con más y con menos. Digamos el mismo ejemplo, me traen un café, puedo decir, this coffee is too hot, es demasiado caliente. O es too cold, demasiado frío.
Teacher, ese mismo ejemplo que estás dando, pero con enough, entonces, ¿cómo sería?
This coffee is hot enough.
It's hot enough. Ah, really. Ah,
Que
bueno, bueno.
entonces, too es como no es lo que yo quiero, no cumple mis expectativas o no cumple las expectativas de lo que se quiere. Enough es más para decir que algo es adecuado, algo es perfecto. Entonces, con el ejemplo del café, en el primero, cuando digo this coffee is too hot, es demasiado caliente. No era como yo lo quería. Pero si digo this coffee is hot enough, el café está como lo suficiente caliente. O sea,
Okay.
puede que esté un poquito más caliente, pero aguanta, pues.
Yes.
Entonces, entra entre mi rango de lo que quiero, de lo que me gusta. Vamos a ir con enough. Enough expresses that something is adequate within what is desirable. The expression is complemented by an infinitive, non-infinitive, infinitive clause. The infinitive may include a subject introduced by for her. That don't have to be for her, it can be for him, for me, for you, for anything. To do. Jill is old enough to drive. Old enough. So what that means is that she is 18 or plus. This one, we said she was 14. It was too young. But now, a couple of years later, she's old enough to drive. She can drive now. It's perfect. She has the perfect age to drive, or even older. Now she can drive. The car is simple enough for her to drive. Why? Because now she can, like, she learned how to drive a mechanic car, or because it's an automatic car, any reason behind, but it's perfect. Now she can do it. The driving test is easy enough for her to pass. Why? Because this time, after she failed, she studied and now she can pass the test.
For for example, the car is simple enough for her to drive dual. She can drive it. Yes,
She can drive.
she can drive dual.
Yeah, yeah, she can do it well. She can do it now. Yep. So, is it clear? Can you see the difference between them? Or is confusing?
So many confused.
A little confusing? Kind of confusing? Really confusing? Do you have any questions so far? Like one question that you can think in this moment, or you want to like see more examples and then maybe you see like you can think in one question.
No problem.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I can hear really well because kind of a storm outside. So you want me to keep going to move to over some structure and
Excuse me,
example?
teacher.
Yep.
Send me the picture for Sky.
I'm so sorry. I just I just can't remember that you cannot see this.
Yep.
So can you see it now?
Yes. That's structure. Yes.
Yep.
Adjective, no, more, no, of. Adjective, more, no, of. A verb, more, no. Example. He isn't, he isn't all enough to what this program. We're not working quickly enough. Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
So with enough, we can use adjective or a verb. There are two options. So here you can see he isn't old. Old is an adverb, is an adjective, and enough. Old plus enough. And here quickly is an adverb and enough plus enough. That's the structure. Two for enough is adjective or adverb plus enough. Here it said enough might also precede nouns. Enough plus nouns. Example, we have enough money. We have not got enough money to buy this computer. So not always the sentence has to be an affirmative. This is one example on negative sentence. We have not got enough money to buy this computer. Why? This computer is $200 and we just have 150. So we don't got enough money. We need more. Davidson, can you go over and read this part, the two part, this part?
To may also come before nouns when it is used to with the expression too much and too many. Too much is used before uncountable nouns. Too much uncountable nouns. Example, there is too much salt in this food. Too many is used before countable noun. Too many countable noun. Example, there are too many students in the classroom.
Davidson, salt is no countable. Yes?
Yeah, so you can count salt. Like
Ah, okay.
that's uncountable.
Too much uncountable.
That's why, like, you cannot just take a spoon of salt. You can count spoons, right? A spoon of salt, but you cannot count salt. You cannot just pick every single little square of salt. You can't. You know what I mean? Like sand when you go to the beach and you see all the sand, you cannot count them. There's so many.
So many. Yes?
So can you see the difference between uncountable and countable nouns? Can you see the difference?
Okay. There is too much. Too much is no that oration. You see too many. Too many. Yes? Because countable nouns.
Yeah, when we can count them, like example 5, 6,
Um,
3, we use too many. But when we cannot, we use too much.
en Spanish. Por ejemplo, no se dice hay mucha sal. Se puede decir, hay muchos saleros, 6 saleros. Yes?
Exacto, exacto. Uno puede contar, uno no cuenta la sal, o sea, es imposible que te pongas a coger cada granito de sal y decir, aquí tienes 1000 granitos de sal. O sea, no, no va a pasar. O sea, lo puedes hacer, pero son cosas que son prácticamente incontables. Si le doy una libra de sal, no hay posibilidades de que la cuente. Entonces son cosas incontables. O por ejemplo, ir a la playa y que me cuente la arena.
Yes.
No, son cosas incontables. Para esas cosas que son incontables, usamos too much. Entonces acá tienen el qualifier, too much. Too es el qualifier. Pero hay
Okay.
cosas que sí podemos contar. Ejemplo, students. Podemos
Yes.
contar sillas, podemos contar las personas, las mesas, los colores, los esferos. Ese tipo de
Frutas,
cosas las podemos
animales.
contar.
Yes.
Exacto. Para ese tipo de
Mm.
cosas usamos too many.
Para las que no se pueden contar too many,
No, para las que no se pueden contar, too much.
too
Para las
much.
que
Okay.
sí se pueden contar, too many.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Como el agua no se puede contar.
No, sí, exacto. No se
Es too
puede
much.
contar. El agua no se cuenta, pero se pueden contar las botellas de agua.
Okay. Yes.
Como me dijo antes, no se puede contar la sal, pero sí se pueden contar unos saleros con sal.
It's, it's correct. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna send you the picture.
Mm.
I'm gonna answer. Miguel, yes, you can use to as demasiado. In those examples, like when we are using to with like as a qualifier, we use it with the meaning of demasiado. What we want to say is demasiado. That's how we use it. Now we're gonna go over the next one.
¿Qué tal le quedó?
Common mistakes.
La ceviche a Haití.
Here, common mistakes.
¿Cómo quedó?
When example this one, your wife is too beautiful. If someone say that, that means like it's not. Oh, if someone said to me, you're too nice, that means something wrong with me. Like I shouldn't be that nice. Like it's not right.
Teacher,
¿Qué
Yep.
tiene uno
again, send me for Sky
porque
the
se
picture.
ve muy negro y también muy caro.
Sorry.
One moment. I'm waiting. Yeah. Common mistake. You were
Hey, can you see the picture?
Yeah,
your
teacher.
wife. Yes.
Okay, both of you can see it, right?
Okay. Right.
Creo que de Colombia, regiones y límites.
So, was it clear? The first sentence was it clear? If I said your wife is too beautiful, that means she shouldn't be that beautiful. Like it's something wrong. It's not natural.
Ciencias
Instead,
What?
you should say your
Um,
wife is very beautiful, or your wife is very beautiful, or just say she is beautiful.
um, this this is two is equal.
Lo que estudié con mami. Con,
S- I
con
can hear you pretty well. I can hear someone else talking.
todos los días.
Sure.
Volumen. Sabía que puedes subirle el volumen, mira, cuando tú quieras. Para
It's very beautiful.
Is the first example clear? Guys?
Yes, teacher, and this example is clear to me.
Okay.
What's very important this class?
It is clear? Like, do you have any questions so far? Or, like, so far everything is fine?
I don't have a question to this part.
Yep. Tell me.
Because two is no qualifier. Yes, is no qualifier. The adjective very, yeah, very is qualifier. Yes,
Very is a qualifier.
a qualifier. Yes. Two no is a qualifier.
To is also a qualifier. Both of them are qualifiers.
Mm.
está poquito sueño.
Toca hasta que termine la clase a las 10. Y no te toca irte a dormir ya. Ahorita.
Y que ahorita mi madre.
Don't worry, we're almost
Tú la
done.
mañana te levantas temprano y alistas tu maleta.
Cuando se vaya a Santiago, pero cuando
Oh,
se vaya
Miguel, your microphone is working now.
tú ya te vas.
Baby John.
Sorry? Miguel? Don't worry, we are almost done.
Como 5 minutos y luego
That is very
So I want you
important.
to guys read the chart and tell me if you can understand.
Él eres la que le gusta que yo haga las cosas. Bueno, es lo más importante. Espero que en 3 minutos tú no te vayas.
Guys, I want you to read the chart and tell me if there's something that you cannot understand or if everything is clear. I will have access to your connection. Miguel, you have now. Actually, you don't have to wait to the next class. You have now. I apologize for this. To fail the next class, I will have access to. Yep, you have now. So, is the chart clear or there's something that you don't understand? Check the chart and let me know. Are those examples clear?
Teacher.
Señor.
Teacher, so beautiful.
Thank you. Chicos,
Ah,
es el cuadro de los errores, como lo entienden o hay algo que no entiendan, hay algo que no tenga sentido, que quieren que les explique, o si ven por qué están mal las cosas y cómo las podrían decir.
Okay. In the example, Dick say, too beautiful is an nothing. Yes? This is a
Yeah.
reason?
Yeah, the first one.
Yes. The first
Yeah,
one example.
it is. If you said that, like you are too beautiful or too nice, it's like that's not normal. That's really weird. So you shouldn't say that. Puedes decir lo, pero si tú dices tu esposa es demasiado hermosa, no es con el sentido como nosotros lo decimos. Uno puede decir, ay, su esposa es muy bonita, pero en este caso lo está diciendo como si ser tan bonita fuera algo raro, como si fuera, no es algo natural.
Oh, yeah.
Entonces, hay un video, se los voy a enviar para que lo miren y explica muy bien las diferencias entre to and enough. Entonces, si quieren lo miran y sin embargo, la próxima clase, si tienen alguna pregunta, simplemente me la hacen acerca del video.
Okay.
¿Alguna otra pregunta acerca del cuadro?
No, teacher.
Nope.
No. ¿Tú lo envías por el correo interno o por Skype también?
Por Skype.
Yo lo había enviado por Skype, pero si quieren que se los envíe al correo interno, lo puedo enviar al correo interno. Al correo pues de Gmail o Hotmail al que escribieron.
Okay, sí, sí, perfecto. Sería mejor porque lo podríamos estudiar más a fondo.
Sí, también hay el link, las diapositivas tienen el link del
Ok.
video, que también con las niñas sí vimos el video, pero ustedes no los hemos visto, entonces si quieren lo revisan. El video no es acerca de todos los qualifiers, pero sí es acerca de to and not. Entonces pueden como que los comparan y dicen, este lo utilizamos para esto, este lo utilizamos para esto. Obviamente está en inglés, pero pues sin embargo, si queda alguna duda, pues la podemos hablar la siguiente clase. Y hay una actividad al final, también la pueden hacer por si tienen alguna duda también.
Ok. Sí, me dejó pensando.
Entonces, pues creo que pues si quieren dejar la clase hasta aquí, revisan eso y si hay más dudas, pues podemos aclararlo en la siguiente clase. Igual Rocío también me había comentado que tenía algunas preguntas, entonces pues vamos entre todos revisar las preguntas si Rocío está en la siguiente clase, si Miguel tiene algunas dudas acerca de las diapositivas, también las vamos a tratar la siguiente clase.
Ok,
¿Qué les parece?
yo pienso que la siguiente clase podemos continuar el tema. Es muy interesante. ¿Sí?
Sí, igual en la siguiente clase también podemos tratar superlativos, comparativos y superlativos. Se me hace que no son tan diferentes con este tema. Entonces, pues como que se complementan, se apoyan más bien, no se complementan, pero sí se apoyan el uno del otro.
Van de la mano, van
Sí,
unidos.
o sea, uno los utiliza como en las mismas, como casi las mismas situaciones.
Ok. Sí, sí, no hay problema. Podemos continuar primero en la siguiente clase, no hay problema.
Bueno, entonces que tengan buenas noches.
Thank
Si
you,
tienen alguna
teacher.
pregunta, pues igual me escriben o las guardan para la siguiente clase. Tenemos clase el jueves, igual a las 8.
Solamente espero que el internet funcione y también
Thank
los audífonos.
thank you for your patience.
Thanks. No
Okay.
problem at all. Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, teacher. See you. Good night.
Good night.
Listo. Listo, mami.